90-Day Fiancé, Sumit and Jenny share unseen 10-year-old throwback photo. Sumit Singh from the 90-Day Fiancé franchise has posted a decade-old photo with Jenny Slatten on Instagram. The 34-year-old Indian man first met his 63-year-old Californian partner on Facebook, where he catfished her into friendship. Little did he know his social media bond would soon become real love, leading Jenny to travel to India to make their relationship official. Sumit and Jenny debuted on the show years after falling for each other. They had a strong history from the get-go, which helped them overcome cultural barriers and the age gap. Since appearing on the show, Sumit and Jenny got married and now live a happy life together in India. They now love sharing their adventures and throwbacks to keep fans entertained. Recently, Sumit shared a 10-year-old photo on his Instagram from when he first met his wife. He wrote, a throwback picture from Jenny's first visit to India in 2013. The decade-old photo shows the two looking younger and wearing matching black outfits. Sumit must have been 23, and Jenny would have been in her early 50s in the picture. 90-Day Fiancé fans react to Sumit and Jenny's throwback photo. Since Sumit and Jenny have become one of their favorite couples, viewers have responded sweetly to their picture. An Instagram user commented, "I have loved you all from the beginning. To me, your story is the best of all," adding that Sumit and Jenny have fought many obstacles to achieve their happiness. Another user wrote, "I can see real love between you two," stating that Sumit and Jenny are soulmates. Someone else wrote, "Happy 10-year anniversary. Great pic." Like fans, 90-Day Fiancé stars were also mesmerized by the adorable selfie. While David Toborowski shared a loving heart emoji, Liz Wood stated that Sumit and Jenny are so cute. The main reason Sumit and Jenny's throwback photo has melted everyone's hearts is because of the couple's history. Over the years, fans have seen the two struggle a lot just to marry each other and settle down in India. On one side, Jenny had to leave her life in the United States, deal with Sumit's mom, and learn much about being an Indian wife. On the other side, Sumit had to face his family, go against their wishes and follow his heart by marrying Jenny. The two overcame a barrage of problems but stood tall in the end, which makes their story emotional and inspirational. Still, there is some suggestion that Sumit and Jenny's journey won't end well. The 30-year age gap between the couple is too much for anyone to overcome. While Sumit and Jenny have been living a happy life in India, it may not be long before they realize they can't coexist. However, if the couple can stay together for 10 years despite numerous issues, there is hope that they will last forever. 90-Day Fiancé fans are rooting for Sumit and Jenny. 90-Day Fiancé franchise cast members, Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh, have announced that they will soon be joining the colorful cast of Pillow Talk. The Indian-American couple is most known for their journey on 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, where they married despite their 30-year age gap, family problems, and cultural differences. After their wedding, the two settled in NCR, India, and continued doing so with no major plans to build a future in America. 90-Day Fiancé's Jenny and Sumit love sharing their sweet moments with the fans and stunning them with youthful makeovers. However, their recent surprise truly got 90-Day Fiancé viewers after they posted on Facebook and proudly wrote, "We will see you on Pillow Talk Sunday night." Alongside her caption, Jenny shared a cuddly selfie of herself and Sumit smiling at the camera. The couple looked younger than ever and seemed happy about commentating on the spin-off that initially made them famous. Sumit and Jenny originally debuted on 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way in 2019, reappearing various times afterward. In a way, their appearance on the Pillow Talk gig for the ongoing season completes their journey. Viewers react to Jenny and Sumit's appearance on Pillow Talk. Fans were thrilled and shocked to learn about Sumit and Jenny's surprise and showed excitement in the comments. A Facebook user wrote, "I miss the regular group and you guys," adding that the new cast has not become as interesting as the old couples. Another user said, "Can't wait to see my favorite couple again," adding that Sumit and Jenny's surprise was very nice. Someone else wrote, "Awesome for you guys," and congratulated the couple for acquiring their new reality TV gig. The fan added, "I usually don't watch but I will now for you guys." TLC has made a great decision by letting Jenny and Sumit join Pillow Talk and do commentary on The Other Way Season 4. The couple has a long history of being on the spin-off and understands the concept well. Moreover, they are one of the spin-off's original pairs, which will make more fans tune in to the show. The ongoing season of the show features the story of Indian man Rishi Singh and American woman Jen Betcher. Since Sumit and Jenny also had similar cultural barriers, they can provide great insights into the new pair's storyline. Over the months, viewers have worried about Jenny's relationship with Sumit because the two have a massive age gap. It has been speculated that the two would break up as their age gap started showing after the marriage. However, the couple may be genuinely more compatible in real life. Pillow Talk will allow viewers to see Jenny and Sumit's unfiltered and unedited side. It would be interesting to see if their age gap shows during their appearance on the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off. 90 Day Fiancé's Kim teases India trip with new friend Jenny. Kim Menzies is planning to travel to India to meet her 90 Day Fiancé franchise co-star, Jenny Slatten. The 52-year-old San Diego native recently met the Californian woman on the 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Tell all, after they were featured in the same season showcasing their separate journeys. During the reunion, the two ladies bonded not only because they were around the same age, but also because of their common interests. Like Jenny, 90 Day Fiancé's Kim Menzies is also seemingly into Indian culture, which she hinted at in her latest Instagram picture. In the post, Kim stood under a rocky waterfall area at the San Diego Zoo, and joined her hands to make the gesture of Namaste, which is a way for people to honor a person or a group in a respectful and non-contact manner. She wrote, "Life is too short to be unhappy. All I want is peace, positivity, love and happiness." Kim's Namaste instantly reminded 90 Day Fiancé fans of her friendship with Jenny, which prompted one of them to say, "You should take a trip to India and visit Jenny." Kim replied, "I want to plan that later this year," and tagged Jenny and her husband, Sumit Singh, in the comment with a heart symbol emoji. 90 Day Fiancé fans loved seeing Kim and Jenny interact. Kim and Jenny's friendship is adored by many fans, which was visible from the positive comments on the post. However, there isn't one but many reasons 90 Day Fiancé viewers think the two ladies are perfect friends for each other. According to a Reddit thread started by SisShare, one big reason fans respect Kim and Jenny's friendship is because their dating history and reality TV journeys are similar. Kim and Jenny dated much younger guys on the show, lived in different countries, and tried to make their relationships work, despite the age gap. This similarity shows the two have a lot in common, which makes their friendship seem genuine. Kim is lately getting a positive reaction online, which is the opposite of how she was treated when she debuted on the show. Initially, she got a lot of criticism for forcing her ex-lover Usman Sojaboy Umar into intimacy. She also faced backlash for ignoring the red flags and trying too hard to make her relationship official. But Kim has now completely redeemed herself after the 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Season 7 tell-all. She showed maturity, kept her calm, and moved on from Usman for good. Over the last few months, Kim has shown an interesting personality with charming and unpredictable behavior. Her dating history proves that she has real emotions and cares for the people she pursues. That's why she is expected to return to reality TV to find a suitable partner. Kim appears to be a perfect candidate for the next season of 90 Day, The Single Life, where she can continue her search for love. It will be interesting to see if Kim ever returns, but for now, 90 Day Fiancé fans want to see her reunion with Jenny in India. 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, why Jen and Rishi are the new Jenny and Sumit. 90 Day Fiancé spin-off, 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4, includes a couple that is reminding fans of Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh. With a 30-year age difference between them, Jenny and Sumit joined the TLC franchise during The Other Way Season 1 in 2019. The couple had been together for almost 10 years, however, Jenny realized Sumit was secretly married to another woman halfway through filming. Sumit's ex-wife still remains a mystery to fans to this day. But while Sumit's ex-wife never appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, her presence has been felt in his relationship with Jenny in many ways. Sumit's divorce took a long time and had to pay her $20,000 as a part of the divorce agreement. Sumit developed cold feet when it came to getting married again to Jenny, fearing it would fail as his first marriage did. Sumit's mother had seen his ex-wife as a daughter, and Jenny could never come close since she was older and American. After Sumit began his relationship with Jenny, he was accused of adultery by his ex-wife's family and was facing legal troubles. However, they later withdrew their claims, and the judge dropped the charges. How 90 Day Fiancé star Sumit's ex-wife caused him visa troubles. Since Sumit's ex-brother-in-law took his passport and said he would only get it back once he divorced his ex-wife, Sumit faced problems with obtaining a visa. Once Sumit is in the US, TLC will have a replacement for him in India. The 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4 promos have introduced Rishi Singh Dakar from Jaipur, who's been dating American woman Jen. Apart from Jen and Rishi having similar background stories, Rishi is the second Indian cast member to join the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. What is 90 Day Fiancé couple Rishi and Jen's storyline? According to Jen and Rishi's bio shared by People, Rishi's life is as tragic as Sumit's. Sumit and Jenny weren't engaged when they debuted on 90 Day Fiancé, but Rishi and Jen are. However, Rishi's parents are also trying to find him a wife without knowing how important Jen is to him. Rishi's family doesn't know Jen exists, as they plan for his arranged marriage, the article says. 90 Day Fiancé star Sumit met his ex-wife through an arranged marriage. Is Rishi really the new version of 90 Day Fiancé star Sumit? Jen and Rishi's love story, which began when they met in a hotel lobby, is somewhat similar to Jenny and Sumit's 90 Day Fiancé storyline. Sumit was already a married man when fans met him, but Rishi could learn from Sumit and not make the same mistakes he did by giving in to the pressures from his family. He could put his foot down and not marry a woman his parents chose for him and just introduce them to Jen. However, unlike Sumit, Rishi also looks like he is a player in the 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way trailer, as a woman tells Jen that Rishi sent her a shirtless picture of himself when she reached out to him. 90 Day Fiancé. Jenny's rare throwback pic reveals how she looked at 15. Jenny Slatten's daughter recently shared a picture of her mother from her younger days with 90 Day Fiancé fans. Fans may remember Jenny's daughter, Christina, from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 7. During the season, Christina told her mother's Indian beau, Sumit Singh, to be a more supportive husband and not prioritize his parents over his wife. Although many fans liked Christina's assertive personality, others thought she shouldn't be so invested in her mother's relationship with Sumit. Jenny's daughter has built a following of her own on Instagram, where she recently shared an old picture of her mom and grandmother. Christina Cuevas captioned the Instagram post, "I promised you guys more photos of my mom and her younger years." Before showing the photo, Christina confirmed that the picture was taken when Jenny and her mom lived in San Diego, California. 90 Day Fiancé fans can see how different Jenny looked at age 15. Although the reality star is rocking her same blonde hair, her serious expression in the photo seems strikingly different from her current bubbly personality on 90 Day Fiancé. 90 Day Fiancé fans surprised to see Jenny and her mom. This is probably the first time fans have seen how Jenny really looked in her early teenage years. An Instagram user wrote, "Absolutely love you guys, your mom is gorgeous as always, your grandma looks like a model." Another user chimed in, "She grew up about when I did, kind of hippie times, lol." Someone else commented, "OMG, so gorgeous, I see where you get it." A few fans said Jenny's mother looked like a baddie, and others found many similarities between Christina and her grandmother. Christina talks a lot about her mom on Instagram, which suggests that she misses her presence in America. Perhaps that's why Jenny has been planning to move to the United States with Sumit so that she can be closer to her daughter. However, Sumit isn't ready to leave his home country, India, and his parents behind. In the latest season of Happily Ever After, he kept trying to convince his family to accept Jenny as his wife, but all his efforts were in vain. Seeing how close Jenny and her daughter are, fans want the 90-day fiancé couple to move to America, away from the toxicity of Sumit's parents. Jenny and Sumit's latest social media pictures suggest they are still living in India. In fact, they seem very happy to be living together in the same house that was shown on 90 Day Fiancé. Considering Jenny and Sumit's current financial condition, fans don't think they would be able to afford their lifestyle in America. Still, 90 Day Fiancé viewers hope that Jenny and Sumit can fly to America, at least for a vacation. 90 Day Fiancé, Jenny's most stunning throwback pics from younger days. 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny Slatten used to look quite different when she was young, years before her husband Sumit Singh was even born. Jenny is now 63 years old, while Sumit is 33. They met online when Sumit, under an alias, sent Jenny a Facebook request to play a game in 2012. The couple became close quickly, which made Sumit reveal his true identity, and soon they decided to start a life together in his country. More than a decade and several ups and downs later, 90 Day Fiancé couple Jenny and Sumit are happy and together, with her now trying to get him to come to the US. Sumit's parents are the main reason for the couple's problems, as they don't appreciate having a daughter-in-law who's older than them. Sumit, however, has stayed by Jenny's side through thick and thin, sometimes making fans wonder why he's still with her if he's not interested in a visa. But to Sumit, Jenny is more than just her age, she's his soulmate and a lifelong partner. 15-year-old 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny poses with her mom. It's Jenny's daughter Christina Cuevas aka Tina who shares most of her mom's throwback photos online for fans to see. Recently, she created a reel to reveal how teenage Jenny used to look. Tina believed Jenny was 18 years old in the photo and living in San Diego, California. But in the comments, Jenny confirmed, "I was only 15 and way too cool." Jenny had her arm thrown around her mother's shoulder and had a resting B***** face, as Tina pointed out, and wore her hair long and wavy, dyed red at the ends. 90 Day Fiancé celeb Jenny's mom also received a lot of compliments in the comments for her trendy look, with fans writing, "Your grandma looks a bit like Judith Light, and they look like sisters." 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny is a brunette in throwback photo. Fans know Jenny is a blonde with pin-straight and silky hair ever since her debut on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1. While a lot is not known about Jenny's educational background, in another recent video, Tina posted more throwback pictures of Jenny. In one of the pictures from the late 70s or early 80s, Jenny looks very different, with a perm and dark brown hair. According to Tina, 90 Day Fiancé cast member Jenny went to barber school. Perhaps Jenny was experimenting with her own hair as a part of her syllabus. 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny's photos from high school. Reddit user MNDJHNSN somehow acquired several pictures of Jenny from her school years and shared them with fellow 90 Day Fiancé viewers. They wrote that the pictures were from the years 1974 to 76. Tina later confirmed that Jenny was in her high school senior year in the 1976 picture. "She aged so gracefully, IMO," a fan wrote in the comments. They agreed that Jenny was a shy and cute teen back in the day. Some believed Jenny looks better now. A few others noticed how 90 Day Fiancé star Jenny's hair was full and wavy then, but it's likely that with age, the quality of her mane was affected. Jenny Slatten's daughter shares throwback pictures of the 90 Day Fiancé star. 90 Day Fiancé fans have gotten used to seeing 64-year-old alum Jenny Slatten's face around the franchise, but her daughter Christina just treated her following to throwback photos of Jenny. Jenny herself has not shown her 90 Day audience any old pictures of herself through her own Instagram. Christina recently did a dad reveal, where she showed 90 Day fans what her dad, Jenny's ex-partner, looked like, and said the post was so popular that she decided to do a mom reveal. In total, Christina shared 3 photos of Jenny ranging from high school to the early 90s. In her caption, Christina wrote, "You guys loved my dad reveal and asked me for a mom reveal, so I'm showing you, my mom and her younger years." For the video, Christina appeared in front of the images she was going to show and stepped aside to reveal them. Throwback photos of 90 Day Fiancé alum Jenny Slatten have been shared. The first photo Christina shared was from Jenny's senior year in high school. Christina commented that it was a timeless and classic photo of her mom. In the photo, Jenny was smiling and looking to the side, and she had reddish blonde hair that looked voluminous. The next image was of Jenny sitting down on the ground with two young kids, described as Christina's blood cousins, sitting in between her legs in front of a TV. Jenny had much shorter hair that feathered outward, with the longest point in the back landing around her neck. The third and final photo of Jenny, Christina described as "my mom with a perm" from the late 80s early 90s, and also said that Jenny was in barber school at the time. Jenny's hair was dark brown with obvious tight curls. The photo may have been taken candidly, as Jenny did not look prepared for it. In the video, Christina also commented that she had talked to her grandma and cousins to have them send her more throwback photos of Jenny. Toward the end of the video, Christina gave a wary shout-out to her mom and exclaimed, "Mom, don't kill me," presumably for sharing old photos without her knowing. Jenny's daughter Christina visited Jenny and Sumit in India. Christina and her wife Jen visited Jenny and Sumit on season 7 of Happily Ever After, after not seeing each other for 2 years. Their previous trip to India was captured on The Other Way when Christina and Jen first met Sumit. During their trip on season 7, Christina wanted to support her mom and give her a familial voice in conversations with Sumit's family over the